Hi, my name is Gary Schroeder. I am the husband of Ashley Schroeder. During the course of her Jamberry party, she had somebody say that they would like to see how easy these are to apply by having a complete newbie try to do it. I was chosen as that newbie. So between a desire to see my wife happy and the various threats that she has levied against me, I've decided to reluctantly star in this video. First thing that you'll need is a few things. You will, of course, need a Jamberry nail application wrap thing. This one, it has been chosen because she doesn't have a solid black. You will also need a cuticle pusher. I have chosen this one because it looks vaguely safe, even though this end is pointy. And honestly, the wooden ones kind of freak me out, but you're also able to use wooden ones if you so want. Whatever floats your boat. You'll also need a bit of a nail file to finish it off, either one of these wooden ones or a far fancier plastic one here. I have the nail clipper just in case. It's really more like fire equipment or anything. Scissors are going to be used for trimming things, and also in case a midget attacks me during the course of the video so I can keep him away, because these are my lucky charms. And this clever looking apparatus is what is going to be used to heat the Jamberries. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what they call it. It could be the jam toaster, jam heater, the toe jam, I don't know. But it's the thing that heats the nails. You'll also need some of these paper towels to go along with the bottle of isopropyl rubbing alcohol. This is 70 proof, and it looks like about 16 fluid ounces, so about halfway through the video, if you see me drinking about half of this, don't worry about it. I've just remembered that I'm in a video for applying Jamberries. So, what we can do here is we are going to get the cuticles on the nails completed. If you look very closely, you will see the chains that keep me within this video, not pointing any fingers or anything. But we are going to go ahead and just kind of clear the cuticles and make sure that everything is spick and span for the Jamberries to go on. Any sort of skin or oils or anything that are on the nail will actually keep the adhesive from working. And honestly, this is the least painful part of the video because I get to use science. Science is manly, right? Yeah. So, after cleaning off the cuticles and making sure that everything is pushed to the side, we're going to go ahead and use the alcohol to get it clean. If you have an alcohol wipe that's just in a package, just feel free to open it and, you know, do that thing you do. Otherwise, you just swish it on and rub it on. Now, what this will do is that this will not only dry out the nail bed, but it also dry off the surrounding skin, and it just kind of makes the whole area less oily in general. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this on just to let it get heated a little bit while we're working. Okay, there it is. This kind of makes me wish that I could just have like an easy bake oven that's going, you know, have a cupcake at the end of this. So what we're going to go ahead and do here, alright, looks like it's thin here. We then have the Jamberry. We're going to go ahead and get this just kind of turned off so that we can get it applied. Now, usually the way that it's recommended is that you know, pull this back and get it back. I'm going to go ahead and just cut this in half because I'm a man and cutting things is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead right there. Yeah! Okay, there we go. So we got that cut in half here. And this way we don't have to worry about trying to get it just a little bit peeled off. So we're going to go ahead and start by getting the peel going here. Alright. And you want to apply this with a stick or some other device that doesn't have any sort of oil on it. That way, what'll happen is that you won't have to worry about it getting underneath of there and weakening the seal. So what you'll want to do here is that, just like with marshmallows or women that can do math in Salem, Massachusetts, you'll want to put it over some heat here. Now what you'll do is that you'll put this on, let it warm up a little bit. It is suitably warm and it is making me really hate the inside of the shrimp. And you'll want to move it over there. just to let the heat activate it. Now you'll know that the heat is working when it starts to bend a little. Alright, so we got that all good here. And then what we do is we just apply that directly to the nail. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got it right there. It's obviously not a perfect fit, but I have man nails. Man nails don't need Jamberries, yeah. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah. Now what you want to do is that once that this is applied, you'll want to go ahead and cut off the excess here. Now obviously for you ladies with long nails, this will not be nearly as big of an issue, but I have man nails that have been cut to man lengths. So saith the men. So I am cutting off a large amount of excess, you know. Fair amount here. So let me go ahead, getting this there.
Good for a French tip.
Alright. This would be really good for you ladies that like the really long nails that, I don't know, you only like paint half of them. I mean, why even bother going in? You know, the ones that are like colored down there, it's like anybody's gonna think your nail's actually black and the top's white. What are you, Jay Leno? So then after it's been applied here, you go ahead and you get it pushed down here and you get it sealed around the corners. The cuticle pusher is something that I imagine would be really good at this. I don't actually know if this is policy or not, but this allows you to just kind of get it pushed down into the sides here. Kind of push down the middle to make sure there's no bubbles or anything. And what you'll want to do is take your finger and move it here in front of the heat. And I really kind of wish right now that I'd been doing this on my middle finger, because there had just been a solid 15 seconds of me flipping off, you know, the jam burner. Alright. So there we go. Let me get it all pushed down here. Alright. Obviously, if you have the type of cuticles that, you know, they kind of flow over the nail and you push it down in there, you'll get a better seal there for you. Now, okay. Good deal. There we go. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and file the end of it. This way, it'll just be completely even with the nail and it'll create a better seal on it. Alright, and there we go. Jamberry has been applied. I hope this video has been at least entertaining, if not educational, and please send help.